welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit, but I am back with another informational video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified every time I drop a video. I know some of y'all are probably like, girl, where you been? What's been going on? It's been a good month since I dropped my last video. Well, yesterday made 37 weeks, so I am 37 weeks pregnant. So this baby is coming any day, hopefully, fingers crossed now. And I just wanted, this will be my second pregnancy, and I just thought that all of my informational videos have been a success. Comparing the Canon cameras have been, that video has been doing really well. And then my car tour video has been doing really well. And a lot of you guys have been in the comments and wanted me to elaborate more when it comes to the settings of the camera. And I think someone wanted to know how to connect the camera to devices. So I will do a video about that, but today's video is going to be about home birth supplies. So with my daughter is 3 years old. This is just like a little backstory. My daughter's 3 years old. I did have her at home. The plan was to do a, sorry, I'm literally going back and forth on the yoga ball. If it's like, girl, why are you swinging? I'm swinging back and forth on the, on the yoga ball. But anyways, the plan was to do a water birth, but she came early and I was ready. So I just kind of just did a home natural birth. No medicine, just push, patience, and faith. That's literally everything. And I was going to record, but everything kind of happened so fast. So this time I wanted to make sure, and I stayed true to what I wanted to do, and I wanted to record this video, and I'm also going to record the home birth video. So that'll be the next video, when hopefully in a couple of weeks when she comes, and then I'll have to get the video edited and then I'll have it up for you guys. I don't know if a lot of mommies are following me, or if a lot of upcoming mommies and they're interested in home birth, but I do recommend. I think everyone should at least try. Definitely if you're young with no health issues, or even old with no health issues, I feel like it's something worth trying. And when it's done, you just feel like, wow. That's literally the word, like, wow, I literally did it, you know? I literally laid everything out of what was beneficial for me with my daughter. My first go around, I did have a midwife with my daughter, and this go around I have a doula. And it's really your preference, doula, midwife, they are different. So definitely do your research on them. I do know the difference between both of them, but in North Carolina, I live in North Carolina, and it's kind of hard to find a midwife. And the midwife I went with the first time is unfortunately completely booked out, so I wasn't able to use her again. So I found a really great doula, and I'm excited. I'm comfortable with her. I enjoy our conversations, and that's what's important. You want to make sure you are comfortable with your midwife, you are comfortable with your doula, and yes, that's important. My first pregnancy, home birth, I'm trying to think, was there anything to worry about? Like, I didn't tear. A lot of people think like, oh, you're at the house, you know, what if you're gonna tear? That doesn't mean you're gonna tear. It doesn't mean you're gonna have excessive bleeding or anything like that. Like, I feel like it was really smooth. It was the contractions that I could have sorry, I don't remember my daughter. It was the contractions. I felt like I kind of could have did it better with breathing. But I think I'm ready and I understand and I know what to expect with this go around. And you also have to remember, it's whatever makes you comfortable. This is your home. You know, you allow who you want to allow there. You do what you want to do. So that's why you want to make sure you have important people. Keep it very small, keep it very intimate. I have learned that keep it very small, keep it very intimate. Our first go around, I did keep it very small and intimate. But this go around, we're gonna make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, so I watched many videos of birthing supplies, and I thought this would be a fun video. This is definitely off of what I usually do, but why not? Like, this is amazing. This is a motherhood, like your body, like the woman's body is just so amazing. So we're gonna start, and I'm gonna explain. So the first thing before we even begin is I rented the pool. So I do not currently have the pool right now. It is on the way. Hopefully it'll be here in a couple of days, tomorrow, today. So that will be one thing I will not show you guys, but I can put a picture of what it would look like. It's a nice size, but I know a lot of people use like their garden, if they have like a garden tub in their house. I do have that, but I want space. I want to be able to move the way I want to move, and I don't want it to feel so hard. And you know, a lot of these garden tubs, they make so small, like definitely in these fancy new homes, they make them so small. And mine's a decent size, but I just wanted to be in a pool. So it's I don't know what brand the pool is. I could pull it up for you guys if anyone's interested. You can buy a pool, but I rent it. So I rented a pool and the hose that comes with the pool. So those are the two things that I do not have, that you will not see in this video. But again, you do not have to have a home birth. You do not have to have a pool. So keep that in mind. You know, renting is a little bit cheaper than buying, but if you feel like, hey, you know, I want a big family and I plan on having 4 to 5 home birth, I probably would just buy a pool and just store it and always kind of just have it. But I rented this time, and I rented the last time with my midwife. It actually came with everything. So those are the two things that I will not have today, and then everything else I have. So let's begin now. So okay, so first we're going to start off with towels. I think it's very important to have towels. You don't have to have white, purple, whatever. You can have whatever towels. You don't have to go expensive towels, just some regular towels, just to kind of, you know, things get kind of messy. And you don't want to use your good towels that you already have. Towels are definitely a good way to go. I actually have washcloth, and what I would do with these is wet them, put them in the freezer, because I get a little hot. So just to kind of have a cool rag on me, I feel like that's very important. We don't want to pass out. I didn't pass out the last time, but we don't want to. I also bought clear bowls. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Nothing too crazy. And this is to the placenta. I did not tell you guys, but I did do a lotus birth, and I don't know, a lot of people don't know too much about a lotus birth, but I can explain what that is after the tour. I think it's very important. I think it's very interesting, but this is just something to carry the placenta in, and put the placenta in. So it's good to have just some, I think there's like $1 at Dollar Tree. This goes under the pool, just so, you know, in case, you know, the water leaks or there's a hole in the pool, which they won't happen, but it's always good that we have like a expensive carpet or rug. This is good. And I got this from Walmart. You can order it from Amazon. Just something to put down. Shower liners were important for me. And these are just regular shower liners, nothing too crazy. Because to lay them, you know, you're constantly moving. You know, you're in the pool, you're laying down, you're walking around. So, you know, I didn't want to mess up our good bed sheets. So I laid this down and then threw some sheets on top of it. Some cheap sheets that I had bought that I knew that I was just going to throw away. But shower liners are important. I think it's just kind of just good to have. This right here is going to be the pool liner. So I did order this, and I ordered this off of their site. Because I actually think this is the name of the pool that I'm using. But this is the pool liner. This is mine. I think you throw this away after you're done. My midwife, they had that for me. So my doula, I had to get this myself. Then you just throw it away. But, you know, it's just to protect the pool because clearly some people are renting like me. And we don't want to get, you know, blood and just bacteria and germs and whatever from the last person that used it. So we always want to protect the pool. This is just like a little blanket. I think this is like a swaddle blanket, something I had left over from the last go round. When baby first comes out, kind of wrap her up. And I think you can kind of get this from the hospital. They have something like that just to kind of wrap up. Pads. Every time I watch a video, people say, oh, these are like puppy pads. So, yeah, these are like puppy pads. I think they have these similar to at the hospital. These were something that I had left over from my last pregnancy. And it's just to lay down for extra fluid coming out, bleeding, water break, and you just laying there. You say I was just laying in the bed, my water broke, and I was just laying on top of that. That would catch everything, and that would be great. Trash bags, always good to have trash bags. It's kind of easy to clean up the mess. I got 2, so it's always good to have trash bags. And then I also, this came with the liner that I had ordered, and I thought this was super cute. But it's just like a, you know, a certification. The baby name, the time, the weight, all of that, just, you know, so you can kind of just have, which is super cute. And I feel like the quality is really good as well. So I'm glad that they brought that and put that in there. Also, you know, we got pads, and I don't even know what these are like. They're like diapers, undie, but I've seen so many people use them. I don't know if I used this brand last time, but this is something that I wish I would have more of from the last go around, but because you don't want to wear your regular underwear, like you want to be comfortable, and this is really comfortable. So I felt like I needed to get that. And then it's always good to have pads because you just never know when that bleeding is going to come in or when it's going to stop. I got some ice packs, which is good for after baby comes and you're using the bathroom for the first time. I feel like ice packs are important for that cooling sensation. So Freedom Mom, and I got this from Amazon. You can actually get these from Target, I think. And if you get it from Amazon, I think they have a big box of a whole postpartum set where it comes with that pads, and then it comes with these bottles as well. And I bought these bottles. This is new. The pink one is new. I haven't tried the pink one. Some people have so many good reviews on it, but I did do this one last time, and I put witch hazel. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people say that their first time using the bathroom after they give birth, it hurts and it burns so bad. I don't remember. It might have stung just a little bit. I mean, a tiny bit, but nothing where it's just like, well, I can even remember. But I put witch hazel in there. I mean, if you don't want to do the witch hazel, you could do like anything that's going to be a cooling sensation and something that would disinfect. I would not just do alcohol. I've seen people like, oh, alcohol. That would burn. I feel like that would burn. Yes, it would cleanse, but I feel like that would definitely burn a lot. I bought this for the letdown because I do plan on breastfeeding, and I did breastfeed with my daughter. So this is just when you're feeding on one breast and the other one, the letdown's coming out. This kind of just catch the extra milk. And then we have nipple butter. I didn't use this last time, but my nipples were sore. I did not know that it was going to be that sore. Now that's something that I remember. Not to the point where bleeding, because I know some people bleed, and I wasn't bleeding, but they were tender. They definitely were tender. Sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm just out of breath. We got Cool Comfort cleansing pads. This is new for me. Again, Cool Comfort. You want something cooling. So if you're, like I said, everyone's experience is totally different. So if you're stinging really bad, you know, maybe your experience is just a little bit different. But I'm going to try that out and see how those work. I also got oils, essential oils, because I want to use my diffuser and kind of set the room. Very calm, relaxing, and you could use the essential oils, you could use candles, you could use whatever you feel is going to make you comfortable. These are nipple pads. Yeah. In case you're out and about, and you know, you just put them under your shirt so they won't go, you know, your milk won't be coming, you won't have those spottings. We got the Honey Pot Company postpartum infusion pads. These are new for me. I've seen a lot of people use this on TikTok. So I'm gonna try these. I'm very sensitive down there, very sensitive, and I don't like a lot of stuff on my vagina area. So we're gonna see, but it says it's plant-based, so we'll see. I have witch hazel. This isn't the witch hazel that I used. I can't seem to find the witch hazel that I used in the stores. And it's like all natural witch hazel. So that's the witch hazel, or whatever witch hazel you prefer, you could use. We have the nose cleaner nozzle for the infant. Clean out the boogies. And yeah, we want to make sure we want to clean that out. I bought this, ordered this bag, super cute. This is for the placenta. So this is what I would carry her placenta in. I will probably put a bag in this bag, and I will elaborate more once we're done, and I will talk about the lotus birth. But that's why I have that, because I do plan on keeping the placenta on her and letting her umbilical cord naturally fall off. Also, I seen this on TikTok, and I was so interested in this. I don't even think these were out when I was pregnant 3 years ago. But it is a massage pad. So you have to warm them up, and then warm them up. You have to charge them. You have to charge them, and then it helps the milk supply come down faster. And it's like, it massages it, it warms it. It helps with clogging. And I've seen this on too. This is actually pretty expensive on Amazon. So hopefully it works. It was a lot of good reviews on it, so I'm gonna try that out and see how that works. And this would be the famous breast pump that the popular one everyone is using nowadays is the hands-free Willow Go. I did not get the Willow Go 3.0. The only thing different with the Willow Go 3.0 is I think it's more intense. And right here how it has this hole. I wouldn't be able to like lean forward or to, you know, to do pick up anything because it would spill. But the Willow Go 3.0 is covered up, so you would be able to do work out, get the dishes. You would be able to do all of those things. But they work the same. I heard the Willow Go 3.0 is actually very intense. So I'm excited to use. These are pretty pricey, but you can see if your insurance come with them, and I think it's like a warranty and all with this. This is really good. So I'm excited to use that as well. And that is pretty much everything. Like I said, I'm missing the pool and the hose. So this is pretty much everything for the home birth that I need for me to keep me comfortable. That's gonna that will get me going and ready and prepare for baby to come. Okay, so before I end this video, I did tell you guys I was going to explain the lotus birth. And what the lotus birth is you have baby, you have umbilical cord, and you have placenta. And you wash this placenta, you rinse it off with cool water every day. You put herbs on it, rub it in. You don't really have to rub it in. You just let it sit. And you put it in a bag, zip it up, and you do that every single day. This umbilical cord will naturally fall off a baby within a week. I think my daughter's fell off like day 5. It's painful. I mean, it's painless. She didn't feel it. She didn't cry. I didn't even know. I just picked her up and it just fell off. That umbilical cord will harden up and it snaps. She has any belly button. It doesn't affect the belly button. If you do not wash this placenta, yes, it will get infected, and that's where all the cons, the negative stuff come into part. I did get on TikTok and see someone do a lotus birth and they burnt the umbilical cord like right away. I mean, I think they had the umbilical cord and placenta connected for like an hour or two maybe, but then they burned it, and that's not a lotus birth. When you Google lotus birth, it doesn't say anything about burning. No, it says it naturally falls off. I know at the hospital they cut, but it's like 3-point-something%, or it's a certain percentage of nutrients that still flows through the placenta and the umbilical cord that the baby can receive. A lot of people do capsules. That's still not a lotus birth. Still not a lotus birth if you make your placenta into capsules. Once that umbilical cord falls off, that placenta is done. It's so red and vibrant on day 1, and as day 5 goes by, it kind of just looks dull and dry. I mean, because the baby is receiving all of that. So now it's done. You do whatever you want to do with that placenta. And that is what a lotus birth is, and that is what I did, and that is why I bought this placenta baggie. And I think it's super cute. It's the, look at it, it's the tree of earth. It's like it's deep. Like it's amazing. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of extra work carrying her, carrying the placenta. No. I don't plan on going out with her in public. You know how that is when your baby's first born. No one really takes their baby out anyways. But super cute, and that's what I plan on doing. If you're more interested in a lotus birth, you could research it, Google it, ask your midwife, ask your doula. I know a lot of people are doing that. I know a lot of people are interested in home birthing now. Me and my significant other, this is something that we knew we wanted to do. We're not really a fan when it comes to the hospital or medicine and doing things the traditional way. So that's what made us start the whole home birth. Like I said, y'all, hopefully baby comes soon, and then I can definitely get this home birth video out for you guys. I'm excited. I'm just gonna be as raw and natural as possible. Some people ask, are you nervous? I'm just trying to stay calm. That's all I can do, and I'm excited, and I'm just ready for her to get here. So this isn't gonna be a really long video, something sweet and short. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please comment below. If I can answer them, I will answer them. I'm always loving the comments. I'm always loving the comments where it's like, oh, this video was so helpful. I love those comments because that's what the point of the video was. It was to it was to help you, help someone in a way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. So see ya.